granting an interview in November 2012, Buhari wondered why the federal government, with all the military and resources, could not end the insurgency and was calling upon him, Buhari, to engage in talks with the sect. President Muhammadu Buhari, as a presidential candidate of the Congress for Progressive Change in 2012, described the then federal government under the leadership of former President Goodluck Jonathan as the biggest sponsor of the Boko Haram insurgency. While granting an interview in November 2012, Buhari wondered why the federal government, with all the military and resources, could not end the insurgency and was calling upon him, Buhari, to engage in talks with the sect. The biggest Boko Haram is the federal government itself. This is because it has all the powers to stop anarchy, political and otherwise, in the country. Now that substantial parts of the country are being paralyzed, economic activities have ceased, people are no longer thinking of employment, they are thinking of what to eat. With all the military resources to them available, to me, federal government has lost absolute control, Buhari had said. Boko Haram sponsorship is coming to the fore in the country after old videos and materials indicted Buhari's ministers, Dr. Issa Pantami, as an extremist who had strong negative religious views. Public outcry had greeted Pantami's religious material and extremist teachings, with several Nigerians and groups calling for his investigation and resignation from the Buhari government. Earlier, some Nigerians under a group concerned groups had written to the United States Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, asking that Pantami, the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, be placed on the terrorist watch list due to his extremist religious views. The group stated that the U.S. Secretary of State should order an investigation into the allegations and permanently place him on the terrorist watch list. The convener of the group, Deji Adeyanju, who signed the petition, had stated that those in power who express extremist views remain a threat to world peace as they support the mass murder of both Christians and Muslims globally. The petition, obtained by Sahara reporters, is dated April 11 through the Ambassador, U.S. Embassy in Nigeria. It's titled Terrorist Watch List. Issa Pantami. You see life now? He wanted power. Now they have given him the power. Oh yeah, work. He cannot do it. It's even worse. It's now worse. And the so-called supporters are coming to tell us that, oh, what of this person? What of this person? And I said it. If really you are going to be telling us or referring to what the past government or past administration had done, there was no need for us to have changed them. They would have left them and continue like that. You cannot deceive us and tell us that you know what it takes to do better, to make the country be better. And that's why a lot of people fell for all of those things that you put together, propaganda. Now you wanted the power. It can never be bothered. We saw a lot of people, and we are still seeing a lot of people who are sick, who cannot even be well treated. Oh, we are even talking about that one. What about the doctors? Have they been taken care of? Their welfare is still there. Because of the cry, they were on strike because of the cry of the people and because of what they are sworn to save lives. Is it that they are going to save lives at the detriment of their own life as well? Don't they have families? They don't even treat them. The president still came back as if nothing happened. Those people went on strike. Now, because of the cry of the people had to come back. And they said Nigerians were begging them, were telling them, oh, you have to do this. Oh, can't you see that some people have been rushed to the hospital? Are you going to leave them to die like that because you are talking about strike? And they said if they go back on strike, that is it. Nigerians should be able to do the right thing now and tell those who are in charge to be able to settle them. What they are demanding for, it is nothing compared to where our leaders go outside, what they pay their own people over there, the doctors over there that they go and meet. It's nothing compared to what these guys are asking for. And yes, you cannot do it. The Minister of Labour had the audacity to tell us that if he himself that is not sick, if he can get a medical treatment outside, how much more the president? That is what is coming out for the Minister of Labour. They don't have time. They don't care. The same man was telling us that they should go. I don't even know who said it among them. That one of them said that the doctor should go and they should go into farming. The farming that they are talking about, diversification, they cannot see allow people. A lot of people, because they have gone into farming, they've died untimely. They have died untimely because of, where do you even want to turn to? You learn vocation. You can't. The environment is not convenient. Environment is not conducive. There is no workable structures on ground for them to work. I don't understand. The ones that are professionals, they cannot be paid. The ones that are civil servants, minimum wage increases, wahala. And these people, they just, oh my goodness. And some people are coming out to tell us that they want the separation of this country. And some people are still against them. The one Nigeria you are talking about, because very few individuals, those who are clamoring for one Nigeria, the first set of people, we have categories of them. But even if you put them together, their figures or their percentage or their numbers cannot be compared to those who want disintegration. Because they are gaining from there. Some people, it is the fear of the unknown. Some people don't even understand how this whole thing will go. You can't continue doing something over and over again and expect different results. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. How do we judge this? How do we judge this? It's unfortunate. You see? Very, very unfortunate. The whole thing is just, everything is just shrouded in secrecy. Now, Buhari is there. Oh yeah, do work. If you work. Now, even with the way it's being pussyfoot itself, everybody should be able to use his or her tongue to can it. It's just so ridiculous. Very, very ridiculous. He has the power, now let him work. Nothing can do. Buhari has never been a Nigeria in his heart. Neither is he a nationalist. Right from when he was the head of state. I wonder how Nigerian elites, because of hatred for Goodluck, brought him what they know, and it's just bad to take power. I'm not happy. I'm happy they are all alive to see the benefits of their handiwork. God is great. Even all of them, even the Goodluck, he didn't do well. I don't subscribe to that. Those who are always saying that because of the hatred. Which hatred are we talking about? He didn't do well. But this man came to lie to us. Lied to Nigeria. He lied to Nigerians. That's okay. He's going to do. Nigerians were really fed up of Goodluck. Because all of you now that you are saying, because I always say it, all of you that you are talking about Buhari now, he has supporters. They were on the other side. But now they are in the ring. And you are the other side. And all of you just exchange. Why are you supporting all these politicians? They are the same. They have nothing to offer. They have nothing to offer. If the majority of the people, see, let me tell you, the Bible says that when a man's way pleases God, he will make his enemy to be at peace with him. No matter what. See, if you have done the right thing, those who are going to criticize you, they go try you, but they not go feel success because all the evidences are there. You can see things, realities are there for you to see. This is not just patchy. When this government will come and tell you that, hey, they have done X, Y, Z. Call the other ones. They will see that they have done X, Y, Z. At the end of the day, bring everything together. Where are we? We are nowhere. So they are all the same. It hurts me when people tell you because they hate Goodluck Jonathan. They did this and that. All of them, they do mago. Anyhow you want to put it. The problem we have in this country, that the foundation of this country is faulty, and we have never been so lucky to have good leaders. Maybe because of the way, because everything is just not working. It is laid on faulty foundation, and that is why all of them, they are happy. Like I've always said, some of them are even waiting as these ones are going, other ones are coming in, and you'll be surprised. Those who are even criticizing, they will have the opportunity to get there. They will still do worse. They will do worse. So it is not a matter of whether they hate somebody. If you have done well, no matter what are we talking about? Are we going to be counting the evil that happened in the past administration? You can come here and say whatever. This is your cup of tea. All of us were in this thing together. If you are coming to say, no, don't say that, don't say this and that, then you don't have moral justification to be blaming those who are supporting Buhari, because all of you are the same. If you could be supporting what was happening there, that everybody saw quite well that it was not good. How can we, now you see that you are saying what we are experiencing now, it is not good, but the people who are supporting the same APC, they are telling you everything is fine. So you should be able to put yourself. Those who have their head intact are the ones who are not even affiliated, or they are not supporting anybody. All they just want is good governance. Whosoever that is going to do it, it is what they are concerned about. Not whether it's from Kashamfa, or it's from Agbede, or it's from what do they call those places? Agenebode. We are that and Agenebode. It's none of anybody's business. Whether the person coming from a barakpa, it is none of anybody's business. The business of those people is just that let things work well. Let things work well. We want good governance. All of them are the same. So, but those ones, they've already received their own punishment or their judgment. But now we are speaking on somebody who said all manner of things against the former government, and now you have gotten the power. Somebody that contested, he contested 3 times. He was on this journey for 12 years. Now they give him the power. He can't do anything. It's even worse, more than worse.